Good morning, Flickinger Falcons. Mr. Harwood here, ready to bring you some results in our Flickinger government. As you know, on Friday, we were able to release some information regarding appointment positions to the statewide government, which Miss Kokeman is leading this year. And again, a congratulations to all of those folks. I also mentioned on Friday that the fifth and sixth graders went to the polls, their very first primary vote. And I told you that today, Monday, October 9th, we'd be delivering results as to who has advanced to the next level in the presidential primary. Serving as president of Flickinger Elementary School is quite a tradition and an honor. We have elected 13 past presidents to this building over the last 13 years, and our exiting president, Mr. Tyler Noteboom, has left his legacy. Today, we are one step closer, 2024 election of our next president. On Friday of last week, the Republican Party went to the polls to elect who will become their candidate, advancing to the next level. The Democratic Party did the same exact thing, nominating their candidate on Friday. And today we have results. I want to remind folks that this was one of the largest presidential primaries we've had at this school. There are a lot of kids that applied to become their party's nominee. And I want to recognize all of those folks who did a tremendous job trying to get their name out, advertise their campaign. But obviously, there's only one from each party that advances. Fifth and sixth graders who ran for office for president that were not successful. There are other government positions that are going to begin to unravel this week and into next week. And I hope to see a lot of those names return to the ballot and trying to capture other positions. I'm going to start with the large ballot, the Republican Party. The Republican Party had the most names I have seen on a ballot in years. There were names in the fifth and sixth grade. And as we know, out of the 13 presidents this school has elected, only one kid has ever come out of this pool as a fifth grader. Sixth grade has always seemed to dominate this particular office of government. And today, that will be no different. The Republican Party has moved forth, and I want to recognize and nominated Joey Hoder as the Republican nominee for president for the 2024 school year. And a huge congratulations to him. In the Democratic Party, it was not as crowded, but man, there was experience on this ballot. You had former senators, you had former House members, you had the former vice president trying to capture the nomination of the Democratic Party. And today we can announce that former Vice President Gabe Varghese will become the Democratic nominee for president for the 2024 school year. There you have it, folks. Joey Hoder will go up against Gabe Varghese. Gabe Varghese is going to attempt to break what I call the curse. No former vice president has ever gone on to win the presidency. Joey Hoder has quite a base on his side, a lot of supporters on the Republican field. This is going to be a race that I think is going to go down in history. Both of these gentlemen will begin to vie during the presidential debate, which was going to be scheduled within the next week, and they are going to attempt to capture your votes. Republicans and Democrats, in this next election, you can vote for whoever you wish. Your party doesn't matter. Congratulations again to all the candidates who have run. Congratulations to Mr. Hoder and Mr. Varghese. Mr. Hoder, Mr. Varghese, I'll be meeting with you in the upcoming days to begin to explain next steps. Have a great morning, Flickinger Falcons. More news to come